Hello all, Gorringes are on view once again for our sale on 29th. And it's been a 2-week gap. We've had Easter in the way, so we've got a slightly larger sale than usual. All sorts of curiosities and interesting things to show you. Here I am in Gallery 1 where we have a fair amount of Chinese furniture has come in. Some decorative bronzes. There we are. This fellow is lot 871. It's a table base. I think it's going to be a rather wobbly table base unless you had another one with it. To my eye, that's not really going to be very stable if you put something on it. But anyway, there he is. He's crouching bronze, and he's in at 150 to 200. You can stick him in the garden, it'd be kind of fun. There we go. So that's that one. What else have we got? Well, there's one of our. This is a costume that was in our opera sales. Come back in, lot 232. I don't think you get the dummy with it. Do you, Salma? Do you get the dummy with it? Do we know, Matt? No, we don't. You don't get a dummy with it. So it is just the dress there, lot 232. Right, moving through. Yes, if you fancy drifting down the river and lovely summer's afternoon, how about this? It's apparently it's a small fishing boat, according to the description. It's got 830 in at £200 to £300. You know, take it to Henley or something and wear a blazer with it. It would look great. I don't know whether it genuinely will float, but you could give it a go. Then, elsewhere, number of decorative paintings as ever. Quite a run. Got a nice collection here of works by Lord Methuen, come indirectly from his studio sale. There's 2 still lifes there. This little study in oil here, but there'll be others that we'll see as we wander around, and I'll point a few out to you. Further down, Roger de la Corbière, rather sort of classic, typical sunset scene. This is William Pitt here on the 7, and there's a nice etching there of Sigmund Freud, quite the unusual sitter. So some interesting artworks. Furniture, the usual mixture. We've got some old pieces, we've got some new pieces, we've got some stylish pieces. These are ever popular. This 1950s, 60s Danish dining suite. There we are. The chairs are in at 300 to 500. Lot 828. Then elsewhere, what have we got? This is a sort of composition, sort of resin type bronzed model there, the stag. Isn't it 200 to 300? I think that's safe to stick in the garden. It's not going to dissolve, hopefully. And another decorative piece that should prove quite popular. Working through a huge wardrobe that needs sort of a little bit more attention to put it together. It can be done. It's just a lot of work if it's all got to be taken apart again in 2 days' time. That's why we haven't done that. Then, working through, what have we got in the smalls? Let's have a look. Well, the usual mixture of ceramics, collectibles, some pewter there, number of art reference books. There's more Lord Methuen's running along here. That's the Royal Crescent in Bath. It's in with 3 other oils, lot 353 in at 300 to 500. Sounds like Darcy. There we go. Hello, Darcy. There we go. Darcy, very popular. Morning, Darcy. More Lord Methuen's here, the portrait, watercolours. There's about 15 to 20 lots of them in the sale. Elsewhere, usual rummage lots, mixed watchmakers' tools, etc. Curiosities, lighters, compacts, etc. Some Persian works of art there. Nice lacquer pen cases down there. Then let's have a look along this line. We've got here. We've got a number of bindings, Sussex County magazines, etc. That's quite nice. This is Sir Henry Rushbury. Entrance to La Rochelle Harbour, lot 376 and at 300 to 400. Bad thing that at all. Some more of these Methuens showing here. Then, well, there's a striking light fitting for you. Wirework light fitting. I hate to have made that. Must have been a heck of an effort. But anyway, there we go. It's at 80 to 120 if that floats your boat. Round the corner, what have we got? We've got some quite modern sort of soft furnishing settees here. In at low money, 100 to 150 on this. Looks to me to be pretty well as good as new. That very crisp condition on all 3 of these. So should you need a settee, then hopefully the colouring fits in with what you want. Down here we've got some Ladro, we've got some Royal Crown Derby. He's composition, not bronze, but he looks the part. Wow, look at these. These are House of Fabergé eggs. Quite a pile of those, into 100 to 150. I think we sold some of these a while ago and they did surprisingly well. Stylish clock there. If you like greyhounds, that's the clock for you. Lot 64 in at 400 to 500. Telescope there. Morning, Jack.
Morning.
In the jewellery, Roger's got some nice jewellery in this week. There's some really good things here. Let me get in here. This rather stylish. Can we see through the glass, Sums?
Yep.
Look at that, that's great for a golfing brooch. That's lot 655. In at 100 plus, but it should make a bit more than that. It really is about as good as they get for golfing. That's a cracking ring, this amethyst dress ring with these rather stylish sort of batons and diamonds to the side. That's lot 658, £200 to £300 estimate. Whole host of other rather nice pieces, some amber beads in there. And then over to the other cabinet, what have we got here? Some larger amber beads. And a few nice watches. That's not a bad Omega there with the black dial, the red seconds pointer, sort of popular feature, and this sort of military issue wristwatch there. That one's £200 to £300. So, and in the corner here, a little ladies Cartier, Muster Cartier there, gold-plated one, but only at 100 to 150. So, all quite buyable sort of estimates. We'll see how they do on the day. Otherwise, lots and lots of mixed costume lots over the back here. Number of assorted sort of collectibles, ivories, bronzes, bit of Lalique perhaps. What's that one? Is that a Lalique? Well, yeah, that's a nice little Lalique dish there. A few tiny little chips around the edges. In the silver, again, we've got a whole load of interesting things. So that parasol handle, that's pretty blingy, isn't it? Lot 534 is 150. Otherwise, usual mixed items there. And then down the long line here, Bezic. We haven't seen any of Bezic for a little while. It's quite a herd of different animals there. A bit of Vienna here, I would imagine. There we go. Yeah, that's right. There's the beehive mark for Vienna and the title of the decoration there. That's lot 32, in at 250 to 350. The old knob Kerry there. Low estimate 50 to 80 on it. Curious instruments there, lot 7. That's an Afghan curved rhubarb, no less. There we go, it's in at £100, lot 7. Another Methuen over the top there. I think that one is Somerset. Oh no, it's not, it's somewhere in France, isn't it? Somewhere sur Ange. Nice view in France there. Another similar one there. I think that one is definitely Somerset this time. Otherwise, some Hermes ashtrays there with the dogs there, 150 to 200 for the 3. Nice quality things there. And then round into the main selling room, big bright blinging mirror there. Alternatively, a nice traditional oak duodan on the left there. So a good selection of furniture as ever. If you want something to play with over the weekend, then there we go with a nice table football. Probably is it a French one? Let's have a look. Well, it was sold by somebody in Thornton Heath who supplied it. So, but the make is René Pierre. So yeah, I think we're safe to say that's a French one. Well, it's got a sort of vintage appeal to it, and our estimate is 250 to 350. All sorts of other things, trunks with these huge iron gates there that would make up into something dramatic, no doubt. We've got 752, the iron railings, 300 to 500 on the nose. These zinc trays here, all the sort of stuff that hipsters like these days. Got 753, those are in at 60 to 80. I guess you can plant your strawberries in them maybe. So it's all here, come and have a look. We're on view as ever today, and then tomorrow Saturday until 1 o'clock, and then the morning of the sale. Sale kicks off at 10. Look forward to seeing you then. Thank you.